Well, I've got started with the small bits out here, and I've just run out of nails. So we finished up that little bit, and you can see what I've gotten done. I'm up onto that beam up there. So it's just around that door to do, and then we're going to start doing the diagonal pieces, or filling up in there, and that's going to be a pain in the neck because I don't have staging outside. No staging out here, so I'm either going to have to work off of this extension ladder. I don't know. It's just going to be just difficult no matter what I do. There's a string up there. I got to take that string off, and I'll have to cut those off. But out of nails, so I got to go downtown and get some nails. We got some beams in here. Oh, the birds have already shit on them. These are for a project that's coming up, and I'm hopefully going to be building in the garage space here. I get to use up all of these pile of beams over there and the pile that I have way over there, and I'm going to be building prefabricating a building in here, and then gonna set it aside, wrap it up in plastic, and it's going to be assembled next year. But I have time to do it now, so I'm going to try to cut the timber frame out now. Anyway, just got 3 beams out the other day and planed them up, see what they would look like, because they're all really dark, and I want to see, the people want to be able to see the beams, not these dark things. So anyway, there's your update. All right, I got started on the diagonal stuff, and I just got to finish this section here, and then I can keep going. I am going to have to put staging up to reach up top. I think it's just going to be a pain in the neck, but it's getting closed in. Every board getting closer. Just got about another 2 feet, and then the boards start getting shorter. So I just have just a few left of the long ones, and hopefully it's enough to get over that section. Starting up the small section now. Now it's just hopefully that extension ladder is long enough. All right, I got that tall section done. Now it's just the easy stuff down there. Excuse me. Yeah, don't tell Kristen. This small ladder was all the way at the very top, but I was determined to get that thing all on. All right, gonna move all the stuff over there and work on that section. Almost there. All right. That wall is done. Woo! That's done with the sheathing, at least. I think the diagonal looks pretty good. Of course, the sun's shining through. I think it's I'm hoping that it adds some more structure to that to this space. So let's go take a quick look outside. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I'm very happy with it. Good morning, everyone. The project on part of the day today, I'm going to spend part of the day in the shop working on a project. But it's supposed to rain for a couple days, so I'm going to take half a day today and start siding this side of the barn, of the shop. Putting on sheathing on this side of the garage. Using that pile up. That pile will be gone today. Yesterday I spent some time in here cleaning, putting some stuff away, and look what we found. Finally, I get to get our boat back up into somewhere where we can use it. It's been in my dad's barn for, I don't know, the last 3 years, and it was just filled with hay and dust, and we completely cleaned it. This is something I made a couple, I don't know, 10 years ago. And we figure that the garage has got a few walls up and a roof, so we're gonna start storing stuff in here. Anyways, here's another view of it for those that might find it interesting. Kristen said, let's buy a boat. I said, I can't buy a boat. I said, I can make you a boat. So I'm not a boat builder. Well, this is boat number 4. I'm not a boat builder, and there are some mistakes in it, but it's a wonderful rowing boat. It's the right size for the 2 of us. Well, I got started on this side, and like the first 3 boards, I cut them all wrong. I'm trying to put the brighter side on the inside and the stained side outside, and I cut them all wrong. And I had the chop saw set up facing that way, thinking about the boards that are going the other direction, and finally after 3 boards that I cut wrong, I turned the chop saw around, so at least I'm facing the right way. Gives me an idea I can get them up in the right orientation. And that's what it looks like out here. I only have a few more long ones till they get to that point, and then everything gets shorter in both directions. All right, the longest one's on. I'm gonna go stop for lunch, and then they get shorter in both directions. Well, it's a good thing the garage isn't any taller. My extension ladder is all the way out as far as I want to put it. All right, I got all of that done, and this side here, I think we'll tackle that next. So we're well over halfway. All right. there's a bird's nest up in that corner. They can still get out, so I didn't mind sheathing over it, but they can, once those birds are fledged, hopefully that's the end of the bird nesting season. I think it looks pretty good. The horizontal and the diagonal should add a lot of strength. And of course that side is all done over there. And you can see I put one up in the wrong order. But those ring nails, they don't come out. They'll just pull through, and I had the whole thing almost nailed off, and oh well, it's going to be there forever. And that's why I'm using galvanized ring nails. I still see people framing houses with common nails. I don't understand. For the little bit of extra money, you can put galvanized nails in the building. They're never going to rust. And believe me, the untreated nails that people put in, guess what? They rust. And ring nails, for a little bit more, you can put ring nails in, and like I say, they don't pull out, and that's why I'm putting them in. Years ago, I built a building with just smooth shanked nails, and went to disassemble it, and was shocked at how easy the nails pulled out. So at that point I said, that's enough. You know, if I'm going to be building buildings, I want them to stay together. So galvanized ring nails, little extra money, but in the long run, you want your building, you're going to put this effort in, you want your building to stay together. There's my spiel. As you can see, done. We've got 3 out of the 4 sides done, which is awesome. Sheathed at least. And now we're going to, actually this is the end of this video, but on the next video I'm going to start on the front. And I'm going to actually set up staging and I don't have enough staging to stage the whole thing, so I'm going to do half of it at a time. And we'll actually be putting the windows in as well. So in the next video, there'll be more high staging work. We'll get the soffit all done. And once the soffit's done, I can put on the final trim pieces on the roof on this side and on the other side. And then the roof will be completely done. Never have to go back up there. Don't ever have to shovel it. Don't have to do anything. So anyways, there you go. There's your progress update on our garage build. And I know it's been a slow process for me, at least, and you guys probably, some of you have been waiting for videos to come out. Oh, one other thing before I go, we have ordered shirts. She is going to set up a store so that you guys can, those of you who are interested, can purchase some B. Bozak, the Beam Guy, new t-shirts. All right. Thanks for watching, and stick around. Probably going to be another week or so before I get another video out. But I'm going to continue filming stuff, and hopefully you guys will continue watching. All right. Have a good day.